So, as you can see, this is my computer space, and I usually learn here. It works for me because I get a lot of work done without distractions, and it's in my room. However, my cool spot, uh, this is my bed, and I have a gaming chair, which that's also my computer chair. Usually, it's right next to me. I can't really show it because I'm filming. I can't turn around. But this is what it looks like. Usually I'll go outside in my backyard, or if I have been cooped up inside for too long. So yeah, this it's not a lot, but this is better than nothing.
Oh, so I actually talked about this with Zane in the meeting that her and I met up. So I was around Monday or Tuesday, and I actually talked about this with Miss Samantha. So the reason why I decided to go online, because first I was on site. I was on site and I was going to BC just fine, and then but during that time I was going on site and online, so I was doing both. Then when I
Mhm.
was doing both during that time, it was also the during like around 2020. So that was like the spring semester. What ended up happening was everything shifted to online because everything shut down because of the pandemic. So I was like, okay, everything's gonna have to be online. Fine, I can adjust. That's fine. And luckily I was able to. The worst part is I had to be online fully because of the fact that I if I leave my job that I'm at right now, I'm going to be struggling to find a job, another job, and I have to change all my hours and I have to change everything. So it's a hassle. So what I decided to do was, how am I going to do school? Okay, I'm just going to have to go full online. That's fine. I mainly went online because I thought it was easier for my schedule and it's easier for my work schedule. So I just thought it was better that way. Much more free time because I have nothing else to do. The thing is, I try making myself busy, and I make myself so busy, I just forget about everything else. It's a bad habit,
Mhm.
and it can be a lot to juggle with.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't expect them to get back to me like right on the dot. I just want to make sure that, oh, are you still participating? I'm thinking, are they still participating? Are they not participating at all? Because I rather be in a group that we do the equal amount of work rather than have it only be me. I mean, I've communicated with like on-site students as well. I feel like before I attended ASU, and then I've even talked to people that are online, like online students. So I mean, for some people it's easy to be in person. I always thought me as an in-person student, I can't do it because I have other things to juggle around because I'm working and
Mhm.
then I have other things going on in my life as well. So I thought, okay, it's easier to do it online. But then my parents always tell me, how do you and your sister do it? If your father and I, we were in online classes, we could not do it. And I was like, why? We just work better in person. I said, well, I just work better online because it's just much easier for me. So then when I started doing that, I thought, okay, well, I can easily juggle with stuff. And as long as I know where the deadlines are, I'll be fine. As long as I know what I'm doing with the assignments, I'll be fine. If I need help, I can reach out and get the help and ask them for help. So I
Mhm.
always thought it was easier to say something rather than just like wait till the last minute.
Mhm.
And usually when I would be online, I always found it easier because I set up a schedule for myself. So what I do is I work in the mornings usually for like an hour. And
Mhm.
then at nighttime I'll work like from an hour as well. So I get like 2 hours or maybe close to 3 hours of like working. I feel like I want to see different people's perspectives.
Okay.
More of like the on-site and the online because I know for like I said before, everyone I don't think I've said this before, but everyone's like a different person and
Mhm.
each person learns differently. Like I said, my parents, always taken like classes in person. They learn faster that way, which I don't mind in person classes. That's depending on what you're learning and what you're going to school for. But always graphic design, I always found it more of like an online thing. But specifically graphic design, it's more, I always see that as like an online thing. I mean, oh, that's a really good question. I feel like for this one, it yeah, I got to do a lot of thinking for this one. Because like everyone has a different perspective. I mean, I always thought that I'd rather get other people's opinions as well as like what it's like in a learning space.
Nice.
Yeah.
Watch.
Okay.
Have-
Rosalie, we're having issues with your internet.
Oh yeah, I hate my room.
It's okay.
I hate my room.